Hello traders, welcome to the SMC Trader. This is the continuation of the strategy that I originally posted on ChrisFX. If you don't know my other channel, click on the top right of your screen or down in the description and subscribe to my other channel as well. But here I'm gonna be posting the updated version, the extensive version I shall say, of this strategy, which supposedly has a very high winning percentage, and it is based on only one kill zone, which is the kill zone from 10 to 11 AM New York time, and we are only using the 5-minute time frame. Quickly, again, if you haven't watched the first part of the video, go ahead and watch it on my other channel, ChrisFX, but if you don't want to go, this will be enough for you to watch this video as well. This quickly is 10 AM, let's say, and here is 11 AM, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna transfer this right here, and I will do that 11 AM. So what you're going to see is the creation of an FVG between 10 and 11 AM. The first FVG that is being created between those two times, let's say that this is, let's do it right here and right here. I'm just printing candlesticks, bullish and bearish, whatever, and let's say this is right here the first FVG. You see the FVG in this occasion? It is the space between this candlestick and this candlestick right here. And if I change it on the style, you will see that this is our FVG, because this is the first gap that was created on the 5-minute time frame between 10 and 11 AM. If there is no FVGs at all, which is very hard not to find any FVGs, but it can happen, then you forget about this day and you are not trading it. If you see the first FVG being created, then you go ahead and you place a pending order with a stop loss right above the third candlestick that created the FVG, and the third candlestick is this candlestick right here. If I delete the other candlesticks, you will be able to see where the FVG was created. It is a pattern that is made by 3 candlesticks, so the stop loss will be exactly on top of the first candlestick out of the 3, and the other way around for a bullish example, of course, and you will be targeting a fixed to 1, and you will be trading this pattern until 4 PM New York time. So you want to see the creation of the FVG, the first FVG between 10 and 11, you are placing your pending order, and the order can get activated later on. It is absolutely fine if we see that and you get activated exactly right here. But one thing that you need to know, if we reach 4 o'clock, you have to close the trade. This is part of the original strategy. It is not my strategy. I'm just recreating what I saw in this strategy. I just don't want to name anybody specifically, because if the backtesting goes wrong, I don't want to create any situation between me and other traders. This, let's say, this channel right here, the SMC Trader, is all about statistics and education and nothing more. I will be going ahead and I will be testing my own strategies as well, strategies that I have placed online here for everyone, and we will be seeing the accurate and exact statistics. So at 4 o'clock you are closing the trade no matter where it is. So if it is in a small loss, you are closing it. If it is right here in 1.3 to 1, you are closing it, whatever. Now, I will go ahead and continue the back testing from where I left it on ChrisFX. And you should go ahead, in my opinion, this was a no trade, not an activation. This was a break even right here. Okay, this is the break even. I will be going ahead and I will be continuing from where I left this back testing, let's say, on ChrisFX. I will put some pleasant music and I'm gonna do at least 60 trades. Let's say at least 50 trades. But usually I want to do at least 60. Here we have done only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trades, and we have 8 losses and 2 wins and 1 break even, so we are minus 4%, assuming that we are risking 1%. This is not enough data to extract any conclusion, so we will be going ahead and doing at least 50 trades. Let's go to the other 10 o'clock, which is exactly right here. Let's continue with this backtesting, but if you haven't subscribed to my other channel, go ahead and subscribe. ChrisFX, amazing channel. We already have a bunch of videos there. So we will go ahead and we will zoom in, of course. One thing that I forgot, go ahead and include this algorithm for the fair value gaps. But in order to find this algorithm, you have to go to the indicators and type looks algo / and then spacebar, this one right here, fair value gap, this one, sorry, fair value gap looks algo. So you have to type this thing, and once this appears, add it to your favorites, and then you will have the fair value gap indicator activated. Of course, you can find it on your own, but because we will be a little bit lazy in this situation, to make things faster, quicker, we will be using this indicator. So 10 is here, 10:05, here we have our first FVG. After 10 o'clock and between 10 and 11, we want our first FVG to be created. So this was our first FVG created after 10 o'clock. We are taking the pending order here, stop loss right above this candlestick, and we are targeting a 2-to-1 reward to risk. And we can get an activation theoretically until 4 o'clock. 4 we have to be closing the trade. We are not touching anything here. I don't think we will get activated. Yeah, we didn't get activated. This is a no trade day. We will check out in the end how many days, how many trades, and how many wins, losses, etc. For the moment, we will go ahead and check out the other session. It is very easy to navigate here. We will go here. 10 o'clock, 5-minute time frame. 10 o'clock is almost here. 10 o'clock is here. First FVG after 10 o'clock. This is the FVG. And yes, if the FVG is tiny, this is why we are using this algorithm, this indicator, in order to identify all of the FVGs, even if they are very tiny and our naked eye cannot see them. This is a mechanical strategy as it is presented by this other gentleman. We are inside the trade and we are winning the trade. This is good news. That's a win then. And we go ahead and we check out where our other 10 o'clock is, and it is exactly right here. I zoom in again, and for the rest of the backtesting, I'm gonna do another 10 trades, let's say like that, and for the rest, I will accelerate it fast forward with more pleasant music in the background. So we're not gonna do 50 or 60 trades like that. This is the first FVG that was created. Stop loss has to go above this candlestick. There you go. We are in the trade. Oh, are we gonna win it? We said at 4 o'clock we are closing the trade, so we should be closing it right here. This wouldn't have stopped us out, which is very good news. 4 o'clock is exactly right here. So this would have given us a 1.11 to 1 RR, and we are moving backwards. This is the real backtesting because we are moving backwards, not only backwards in time, but backwards in general. And this is the new 950. Let's go to 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is here. So after 10 o'clock and between 10 and 11, we said this is the first one after 10 o'clock. This counts. But what is that? Does it also use volume imbalances? This is a volume imbalance. Theoretically, it doesn't qualify for an FVG, so I don't think we're going to be taking it. We're going to be taking only the FVGs. This is the first FVG. This red thing right here. If I delete the algorithm, if it's confusing you right here, this is the first FVG. We are not going to be using volume imbalances. There you go. And we will be targeting a 2 to 1. And I will go ahead and reactivate the algo now. It is just printing all of the FVGs. And we are in the trade. It is only 1 o'clock right here and we are out of the trade. This is a loss. And let's move to the previous one. $10 is here, guys. Now we have 10 o'clock. Let's move forward and wait for NFVG. Here is our FVG, pending order, stop loss, 2 to 1. Let's go. We are in the trade. And we are winning the trade, guys. Beautiful. So now we should be around break even. Probably for sure break even. So that's why I told you 10 trades are not enough. But 50 trades will be more than enough. Or 60 trades. There we go. It is created between 10 and 11 and it is the first FVG. 2 to 1 reward to risk, exactly right here. We are in the trade, we are out of the trade, this is a loss. One more and for the rest you will see it without my voice on top. I know that you love my voice, but I will not do you the favor. You will listen the chill, beautiful music in the background. That's all you're gonna be listening to, and you can enjoy the backtesting with the music at the very same time. 10 o'clock is here. FVG. We buy. We don't take into account the news, by the way, at all with this strategy. We are in the trade and we're out of the trade, another loss. So let's continue with the backtesting and enjoy in 5 times speed. And in the end, we are gonna be talking about some things. Do not skip anything because I'm not gonna be giving you the statistics in the end. Rather, I'm gonna be giving you the statistics 1 week later in the community post. Let's go ahead. So guys, this is the backtesting. I'm gonna end it exactly right here. I don't think we should be going anymore. From a quick outlook of this strategy, this is exactly like the Hydra of Lerna, which means that for every trade that you win, you need to lose 3 trades. It is exactly the same if you cut one head of the Hydra of Lerna. Of course, most of you or the YouTubers that you are watching would not be able to do something like that. It requires a lot of bravery to do. They wouldn't be able to do so, but for sure they can provide you with a strategy that replicates the Hydra of Lerna story, which means that for every winner you have to lose 3. And with these strategies, they have been funded with multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is amazing statistics in a parallel universe. So let's go ahead now and count. First of all, let's see how many days there have passed. Okay, this is 118 days, guys. This is 4 months. And in 4 months, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. I did more than 60, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 trades. It is also the number. So you are getting a 69, but you are not doing it with your girls or with your boys or with your circles. You are doing a 69 with your bank accounts and with your money. It is not suggested. Whichever risk management plan you're gonna follow, you're gonna lose, and you're gonna lose a lot. So 69 trades. Let's do the statistics, and I'm gonna count only the wins. We have one break even for sure that I have seen. One break even, so let's forget about it, and let's go to the wins instantly. It will not be really hard to count the wins, guys, so let's go ahead and count the wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 wins, guys. So we have 21 wins, but we don't even have a 42% because some of those have 1.11 plus 0.48 does 1.59. Let's do that. 1.59 plus 1.14, 2.73 plus 1.54 because we had to close those trades due to the 4 o'clock rule. So we have a 4.27 here, and this is 4 trades if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have, out of those, we have 17 times 2, which is 34 plus 4.27. It is a 38.27, and we don't have commissions, thank God. Okay, and then the rest are losses. So minus 47%, and this is 69 trades, guys. This is 69 trades, and it is 120 days, 4 full months. This strategy does not work. This strategy will give you within those 4 months a minus 8.73. So you will get an overall of minus 8.73%, which is garbage statistics. Do not follow this strategy. Do not use this strategy. What you can use though is the strategy that I have in my signal service, which is proven to have a 63% winning percentage. As a matter of fact, we had 2 months in the past, June and July, 80% and 90% on this during these months. Then we modified the strategy a little bit. It had lower winning percentage. There is only one strategy. It is certainly my strategy. I'm very transparent. I have an algorithm implemented. I'm taking the trades and you see my account balance being updated every single time, and it is calling the trades. At the same time, I'm going live 2 to 3 times per day. And of course, you can book an one-on-one and I will teach you the spectacular trading strategy as well. Subscribe to this YouTube channel for more free educational content and backtesting, and to my other channel, ChrisFX as well. And this is gonna do it. The SMC Trader signing out.